Gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to...
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's a sharp little ball here. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide. Pedri, he's found the way through. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Kubo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri, played down the flank. Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Swung over. He's having a pop! Brilliant from Valverde! A finish of true class! They are purring, truly purring. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Crossed into the middle. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Now that looks a decent ball. And the pass is intercepted. Shot could be on. Dani Olmo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Valverde. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pepe deals with that comfortably. Valverde. Rudiger makes the interception. Almost half an hour in now. Spread it left. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Dani Olmo looking to receive it in space. Kubo. Nicked it back promptly. Great vision. Longley gets across to intercept that. Tchouameni, that's a good ball out wide. And Alexander-Arnold. A probing pass. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Tchouaméni. He's on it, can he get away? Distributed tidily. It's a promising position. Looking for a corner. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kubo! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Kubo.
Nicely spread. Now it's Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Valverde. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tchouaméni. Can he get it through? Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Kubo. Tchouaméni. And that is the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And so the action is resumed. And that pass just didn't quite work. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Koke. That pass has been well intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Knocks it into space. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Cute ball now, how can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And that is a little undercooked. And this is Lewandowski. And they're quick to get it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Mbappe. A lot of real chance! And a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Courtois to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Valverde. Yamal. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pedri. Pedri with... He's rising! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's Olmo. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el
Barcelona
dorsal 20.
still have the cards to affect this game. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23
Camavinga has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. That is good alertness. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodrigo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's going for goal! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Tchouaméni cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, good climb! And that really should have been that.
Oh, he went for...
Takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.